Hi, this is OK Art and I'm Kay. We're going to be doing my completed and whips for January because I did not have enough completed to make a full video. It should still be short and sweet. We have some swatches and a few whips and a few finished pages. All right. Starting with my swatches in The Colorist Companion by Ava Browne. I swatched my Faber-Castell Polychromos here, just from dark to light. Got them all named and numbered. There's those. I swatched my Spectrum Noir Illustrator alcohol markers. Also, when I swatch markers, I like to add just one second layer of the same color to see how they layer on top of themselves. Spectrum Noir does do really good at that. Not the biggest, okay, I loved them when I first got them, but since I've gotten them, I've also gotten an Ohuhu set. Now, I think because I've switched to mostly using my Ohuhus, I've become accustomed to their brush nibs, and the Spectrum Noir definitely have more give to their brush nibs. They're kind of loosey-goosey all over the place. It was hard to control. I also noticed that in the finished work that I did yesterday, which was February, so you won't see it in this. You'll see it at the end of this month, though. I swatched the majority of my Ohuhus. Here's the yellows and reds and pinks. Here's some purples, blues, and greens. And then here's the rest of the greens. I have not swatched the tan, skin tones, and grays yet. I did do the same thing that I did with the Spectrum Noir markers where I see how they layer on themselves, and with Ohuhus, it's definitely more subtle. I don't even know if you can tell on camera. Oh, you can a little, just like the tiniest bit. And for some of them, you can't. You'll also notice that alcohol markers, they'll always bleed, but like Ohuhus, that's insane. Compared to the Spectrum Noirs, like, yeah, definitely more bleed through with Ohuhus. But that is what I swatched in the Colorist Companion. I will be doing a flip through of this. I recorded it once and messed up, so I'll have to re-record. Next, let's see. Let's do the Lost Ocean whip. Johanna Basford. I love her. I'm not in love with this book. Here we go. Here's the whip I did. I really just wanted to use my jelly rolls. So each fish is monochromatic, but I did like a moonlight pen and then some details in glitter for each one. I'm hoping I'm catching the glitter. So yeah, that's fun. I have like 4 more fish to finish, and then the words and like maybe a little distress ink or something. Yeah, it was just I wanted to relax and color with some jelly rolls. So that's what that is. I do also have this whip, which is also in jelly rolls. It's metallic jelly rolls, I believe. I tried to I don't know if you can tell, ombre some of the pinks and oranges and the, whatever this is called. But yeah, there's that whip. That's in Lost Ocean. Last whip for January is in Worlds Within Worlds, Kerby Rosanes. It's this page. I received this book for, what was it, Christmas? So I got started right away. Here's my planned color palette for the scales and for inside the eye. I did use all these except for this second one. I didn't use that on this. So this is all Ohuhus. This is just the marker base I got finished. Not sure what I'm doing with these. I might just like shade them in yellow or something. Like a pale yellow. Because inside the eye is already pretty bright. Don't know if I'm going to do like a pupil or iris or anything, but I'll definitely highlight and shade the sides. So there's that whip. And I'm really happy with how the base turned out. I like the depth of shadow I got, and with just marker, and I'll be able to further push that with Prismas on top. That was Worlds Within Worlds. Now on to the finished ones. My first finished one for January is in Pop Manga Dragons and Other Magically Mythical Creatures. That's by Camilla Dorico. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. Wait, hold on. There it is. I couldn't find my green tag. This little baby Cthulhu was super rushed, but I enjoyed doing it. I just wanted to have something done. See, I did this early in January. I had like, I don't know, 20 minutes, so I speed colored this guy. And he's in Ohuhus with no, like, I didn't try to do anything extra with color pencil on top. The background is just Crayola watercolor, I think, that I stole from my son. And the bubbles are done in, let's see, shaded in Prismacolor and then highlighted with Jelly Roll. I love doing bubbles. Bubbles are fun. But yeah, there's him. For being a quick little guy, I'm not mad. He's cute. I like that now when I like go through, I have something in this book. But yeah, there's my first completed one. And this is why it's short and sweet. Here's my last completed one, which was completed late in January. This is from Mythographic Voyage. It's my first Mythographic complete page and my first page done in completely Prismacolor. And I love it. Isn't it cute? Oh, you know what? I lied. I did make a mistake and add some Jelly Roll to this lollipop here, but the rest is all Prismacolor. I will probably never do an all Prismacolor page again, especially in Mythographic, because this took ages. It took me forever. I think like I first started with like just doing a few donuts, then I left it, then I did this guy, then I left it, then I did the cones, and then I left it, so it took a good while. Finally I was like, you know what, all I have is this, and like the sky left. I'm like, I can, oh wait, and the boat was left. And possibly like the chocolate flowing here. I was like, I can whip that on in 2 days, that's fine. But yeah, I am really happy with how it turned out. There's some Posca highlights, and I did use some like chrome nail powder on the gumdrops. Let me see if I can get that to show up. You can't really tell. I also like dotted it with white Posca, but I used like the chrome powder meant for nails, and it's not really showing up. Hopefully you can see something. In person it's subtle, but it's like there. I like what it adds to the page. In the future I'll probably use more, because that was a cool trick that I tried. Hi kitty cat, go away. But yeah, there's that completed page. I'm super proud of it. I could have spent more time on the sky, but all in all, like, probably one of the more cohesive pages I've had. Just looking at it like as a whole, I really like it. That is the entire video. Thank you so much for watching. If you got this far, please subscribe, leave a like, and how about comment either which of the two finished pages you liked more, or which of the whips you'd like to see me finish, other than the Ohuhu swatches. Thank you so much, and have a good day.